This Dennis Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter. Well, after our trip yesterday, taking the little Gold Hog Mini out and was looking at that hard pack, I was thinking about that all night. I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I got the wife again, and I'm going to show you guys. This is what I had to look at on my drive out to Gatesville. Take a look at the scan over here and show these creeks right here. Look at these creeks that we're on. And there's some nicer ones up here. This is the drive. There's some right there. If this doesn't get you in the mood to prospect, I don't know what does. See? Yeah, look at that. I mean, look at those creeks over there to the right. I know those gotta have some good gold in that. Nice bend right there. Man, got some nice bedrock with some cracks in it. And then we cross the creek over to the other side. Have right there. I mean, look at that. All that broken up bedrock. Alright, here's so anyway, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna see if I can't get a hold of some of that that hard pack. Throw it in some buckets and bring it home. I've got my dad and my brother coming up from Oklahoma. My mom's been here, and they're coming up to pick up mom and drive her back to Oklahoma. So I'm gonna come out here and get this stuff, put it in buckets and take it home and wait on my brother, and then start working some of that hard pack. So I guess until we get back out here to Gatesville, back on some of that hard pack, we'll be back. Well, water's still a little bit chilly. I probably got a quarter cup a bucket of some of the hard pack, and I'm gonna let this calm down because I was kind of hitting this little bitty shelf right here, but I'm gonna come over here and show you why I like the hard pack stuff. Here's a piece right here. Of course, I'm finding quartz in it, but there's the hard pack right there. It is hard. Oh, there it goes, to get into. And then it's mixed in with that clay, but you can see all the gravels all the way through that clay. So this should have some really good stuff in it. I mean, it's not just solid clay, it's actually clay mixed in with gravels. So I'm gonna get a bucket or two of this stuff and probably take it back to the house and wash it down and work on it and bring the video back on and see if we can't find some nice pieces in here, which we should. There's a lot of this hard pack. As you can see the shelf over there, you can see the shelf. That water's coming down enough now where I can see where I probably knocked some of that down. But anyway, we get some of this bucket and we take it back over to the truck. I brought my pinpointer with me and we'll run the pinpointer over it and see if it goes off. So, well, let me see if I can show you how hard this stuff is to shovel. This is it right here. Like concrete, and that's a hard pack I talk about. You got all this mineralization. You can see along the creek all the like the little iron streaks so you probably can't see it over there, but back over there you can. And that's, you know, the quartz, the geodes that we find here, that's a sign, that's perfect. So hopefully it won't take long to get some of this so I can get it to the house and work on it. So anyway, there's some right there, look at that. Nice big old piece of quartz. Looks like it's got some black sand and stuff. I think I'll keep that piece. Oh yeah, turning red. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, another beautiful piece of quartz. Got a little bit of rose quartz in it. All right. Well, when I get a bucket full and get it back to the truck, we'll break out the pin pointer and see if it makes any noise. So we'll be back. Okay. Well, I went across and as you see, I got up to here. Man, it's still pretty cold, but this right here was the hard pack I was talking about. You got all the gravels and like clay, and man, it's all like concrete. Right there, look at that. It's just, that's what I'm talking about, the hard pack. And man, it's tough. So, and of course I got almost a bucket full here, which I should have some color in it. I'm hoping I do. I just have to take it home and work it. But yeah, let's get this out. I don't know if it has any. Of course, I was setting it down on my tailgate. It started going off, and I thought, oh man. Of course, it was sitting on my metal tailgate. And look at all that iron in it. You can see all the red in it. Nothing on that piece. Yep, get it away from the truck. See all the red? You just, oh, iron. And man, that's been sitting there for, probably thousands of years, all this hard pack. Nothing. So, anyway, we're gonna get this home. I have to take a hammer to it because it's really, really hard pack. But that, like I said, there should be some nice color in it. And when you're out here finding the big gold, out here, this is what you're finding the big gold in. Unless for some reason that floods have really washed down the hard pack, which, man, it would have to be some major force to wear this stuff down. But anyway, we're gonna load up, gonna get to the house, probably put it in that black tub I got in the back of my truck, take a hammer to it and break all this stuff down, and then probably take the hose to it and get all the silt out of it and stuff, and then do some pans and see if we can find some gold in it. So until I get home and get everything set up, we'll be back. All right, we got to the house and I'm trying to get this stuff broke up. And this is what I mean by hard pack. I mean, it is hard stuff. So I'm not gonna bore you with going through a long drawn out process, but I want to do enough where I can sample it, see what's in it. I think it'll be good enough. So anyway, I'm gonna get all this broke up and then I'll bring it back on and we'll just pan it out right here and see what we got. So we'll be back in a minute. All right, well, I got some of it broke up, and of course I broke this nice little quartz out of that. It was in that hard pack. So what I'm going to do is, because there's a lot of pieces that still got, man, it's hard packed, so I'm going to have to dig my rock crusher out that I got, a little handheld rock crusher, and go back through and crush all the stuff. But I just broke up a little bit. We're just going to pan it down. I'll pan it back into here and see if there's anything. Get a little more water in that. Man, that's some hard packed stuff. Whew. There ought to be some good stuff in here. This is just a little bit of it, so not like there's going to be an ounce of it. There's some nice quartz already in there. Some white quartz. Black sand. All right, let's see if we can get some clean water, or cleaner water. Oh, there's a couple pieces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, not bad for no more than what I had. If you can see that, right there. I got a piece there, there, and right there. That show up on the camera?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Get down closer then to it. Keep my finger right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just in just a little handful of it that I broke up. So I'm definitely gonna have to get my rock crusher out, and of course that's gonna make for another video. But anyway, what I've got right here, I'm gonna put back into this bucket what I got yesterday, and I got to get this stuff dried out. Because this is going to go to a, and it also comes with a little baby geode I'm throwing in with it. So I get that dried out, and that's what I'm talking about, why I like the hard pack. It's really nice. I just added more gold for a premium patron. And another thing that I'm going to do, I decided to do, is at least by the end of this month, end of April, become part of the premium patron family. We'll do it. It qualifies you in 3 months. So if you're in it for 3 months, what we're going to do is you're going to have a choice. This will be a separate drawing amongst the regular drawing I do for any gold that I find. Put your name in a draw for either one of my backpack sluices that I make or one of my double D sluices. And this sluice right here hooks up to any 10 1/4 inch or smaller sluice. And of course this, you can break the flare off this and break it down. So anyway, that's what we'll do. Like I said, get in and become part of the premium patron, or part of the patron family. by the end of this month, it will put you in. Well, of course, in 3 months we'll do the draw, and to qualify, you got to be in all 3 months. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave a link in the comments if you want to become part of the Patreon family. I do appreciate it. It does help a lot. So for my Patreon family that's in here, thank you very much. It really does help. I'll leave a link in the comments if you want to become part of the Patreon family. And I've got less than an hour, so we've got the show tonight. So don't forget to tune into our radio show. It's prospectorsradio.com, which airs every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our West Coast Wednesday show. So anyway, please rate, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Love to hear what you got to say. And until my next adventure, or I do this bucket of hardpack, and I know there's going to be a lot more gold than that. Where'd that gold come from? You seen what little bit I had in there, just that little piece. So until my next adventure, this is Dennis Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter.